What's up everyone, it's Mike again with Grinding Gears Garage. Today we're going to be working on our 5.3. This is a complete dress motor from oil pan up, has all the accessories on it, wiring harness, ECU. We're going to be stripping it down to a short block with the rotating assembly still in it. We're going to be doing a cam swap, a bunch of upgrades, valve springs, a bunch of maintenance items as well. This engine does have 240,000 miles on it, so need some things looked at before we really start throwing boost to it. So we're going to start stripping this down, so let's turn some music on and we'll get started. Heads off of the engine, we're going to start tearing them down. I have new valve springs, valve seals and everything, so we're going to strip this down to a bare head. There is one broken exhaust stud in each head that I'm going to have to get fixed. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to take that out or I'm going to have to send it somewhere, but either way I'm going to strip the head down, get it ready for that repair. That way we can slap the valves back in it and everything once we get it back. So let me go ahead and get started. So as I was taking the valve train out of the engine, you saw me putting it into this box. The reason for that is they wear together, your rocker arms and your push rods and then the lifters, which are still in the bottom end yet. I put them in this order so you don't mix anything up. So you pick the right push rod for the right rocker arm. It's not 100% necessary. I know I'm probably going to get shit for doing that because people really don't care. They just put them in whichever way. I prefer to do it like this so I know which one goes where. Then when I pull the lifters out, I'll make sure I put the right lifter with the right push rod and rocker arm as well. Just a quick little trick that I use. Some people use styrofoam. If I had a piece of styrofoam I would do that, but I just had this box laying around. Makes a nice little stand for all of them so you don't mismatch them or lose them. And then the ends also matter as well. You can tell this one, the shiny ends were all up at the top by the lifter. Alright, so after a little bit of work and a few beers, the engine is all apart. Timing chain's off, the cam's out, oil pan's off. It's pretty much just down to a crank and a rotating assembly. And there's not a whole lot left to it. So from this point on, we're going to be rebuilding it, probably doing a couple of videos on the rebuild, just the bottom end and then maybe the heads. There's a lot of steps involved. It's a little tedious, so one video may be a little bit too long. But I'm happy it's apart. It's in beautiful shape. It's got 240,000 miles on it, I believe, when I bought it. And it's in fantastic shape. Ryan's pulling the oil pan here. I mean, this oil pan for 240,000 miles should have way more gunk in it than it does, and it is clean. The cam bearings are in great shape. They're a little, they show signs of heat, but there's not a whole lot of wear or breakdown. I've seen cams in way worse shape with 240,000 miles. The cam itself is in great shape. The heads are in fantastic shape. So it's on to rebuilding, and then we'll have this motor in this truck in no time. So thanks for watching, guys. As always, check out the rest of our videos for this series. You know, send us any questions if you have them. Check out our older videos on dirt bikes and four-wheelers. So we'll see you guys next week when we're rebuilding this thing. Thanks, guys. See ya.